start and do whatever you do in game. The Luca flare. Nice, perfect. That was awesome, man. Thank you very much. Yeah, a lot of fun, dude. Excited to have you.
So we're going to put marker dots on his face in the most movable and some of the most stable areas of the face, so that when that footage goes to our animators, they can track all of those dots precisely.
And a big smile. And an eyebrow raise.
That we're going to make adjustments.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. It's Game 4 of this Eastern Conference quarterfinal series. Down 3-zip. It's a survival contest, no doubt. Will the series end here tonight? Thanks for tuning in to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from D.A. along the sideline all game long. Now look at Memphis's starting group. They've got Elliott. Carson out there with ABC, and it's ABC, and it's forward position. They've got Miller. Big Daddy is out there with Kyle. And there's Perkins, and it's Ilyasova in at the 5. Here's Big Daddy. He's guarded by Knight, and he banks in the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I'm surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Good.
I thought for sure the defense was going to send that one back, but he somehow got that one up, over the D, and in.
There's Carson. And Here's Carson. Here's King. Kept alive. Here's Elliott. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
In a day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
About a minute played so far here in the first. The 9-foot shot. Off the left rim and out. To the paint. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
And it's Memphis on the break. Passes it tonight. Here is Elliott. Back tonight. From dark. Hands it from downtown.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Kyle. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Big Daddy. Will it go? Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Big Daddy's got 7.
Now he's just showing off. With range like that, incredible.
Elliott kicks to Carson. King, the pass to Elliott. Just 5 to shoot. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
And this is his first tonight. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. The pass to Big Daddy. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Elliott against Miller. King, the pass to Elliott. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
He's checked in for Miller. For Memphis, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. Not like what Boomer has done in this game.
You know, he's been a one-man wrecking crew down low. His consistent scoring has this game. We'll see if they decide to front him, bring a quick double, or maybe even both to try to slow him down.
Sanders checked in for Memphis. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Off the inbound, no good. Memphis leading by 6. Here's Elliott. Look out! Here he comes!
And look at the elevation.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
To the middle, deflects the pass. Pass to Big Daddy. They need this. Drills the three-pointer. Big Daddy's got 10 points in the game.
And just a solid way to game. 4 or 5.
Down low, score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. The Big Daddy passes to Cobb. Going up for the alley-oop here.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
For Memphis, they've gone 7 of 8 from the field to start the game. Very hot shooting. Elliott kicks to Knight. A 3-ball. Perkins pulls it in. Gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Here's Big Daddy. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Our test against Elliott. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Our test against Elliott. Outside our test. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. First trip to the line for him here.
At the line. Our test. At the line.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from our test. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 1:10 left in the first. And he goes in for the dunk.
And that's a special play coming from the 1 spot.
You know, his passing can take a back dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
Here's Big Daddy following. 6 to shoot. From about 16. That shot off the mark. And it's Memphis the other way. They want that intensity to carry over from that victory on Friday.
Yeah, proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
Yeah, and you could see the crowd's reaction with every make. It wasn't pretty.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Here's Big Daddy. 14 points for him. Pass to Perkins. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And for Memphis, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Way to table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
Memphis leading by 5. So on the things for Memphis here in the second quarter. Sanders is out there with ABC. Then it's King. Then it's ABC. And it's Elliott in at the point. Over in the corner, Allen. And a miss there on the triple. And for Memphis, they're shooting the lights out in this one, 77%. Elliott passes to Carson. Fires the three. Connects from three-point range. Carson's got the lead up to 8 now for Memphis.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Here's big 14 points for him. Chambers can't make the basket. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Elliott kicks to Carson. Five on the clock. Out left to the wing. Elliott the bucket. And now a 10-point Memphis lead.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Allen in this one, and it's good for 2.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Here's Carson. Pass to Elliott. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Miller's checked in for clutch. Memphis shooting their 3rd free throw attempt. The free throw drops for Elliott. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Here's Chambers. They get it back. Good on that shot, and with that, the Memphis lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Big Daddy.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Carson, good on the three-point shot. Carson's got 6 here in this quarter.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Here's Elliott. He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line. The free throw drops for Elliott. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away from the...
Gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. We're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Allen against Elliott. Down to 5 on the clock. Got a hand on it, and he recovers it. But they recover it. Good on that shot, and with that, the Memphis lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Chambers. And there's the pass to Carson. King outside. It's picked off. Miller on the break. Miller with a wide open look. It's rebounded by Memphis. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes already. Shoots the three. Passes it to Carson. Shot clock at 6. Memphis needs to get off a shot here.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans, a bit of a show there.
That one definitely had a little something extra on it. To the inside. Here's Chambers. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Good on the second free throw. Memphis leading by 13. Launches it. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
Coming off the scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Gone 33% for the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. That's 3 of 9. That's good for Miller. The assist by Ilyasova.
I mean, the number of points they scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
55 left now here in the second. Here's Carson. 9 points in the game so far. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
Well, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Now, here's Cobb. No points in the game yet for him. Shots good by Miller.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
For Memphis, they've gotten nearly every ball for them here in the second quarter. They're a great 7 of 8 from the floor. Gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Cobb, wide open. No good on the triple. Memphis leads by 15. A 3. Bucket. Carson's got 15.
That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rolls up and drained the transition 3.
Here is Elliott. He's got 27. 3. No shot that time. Not on target. Gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Here's Perkins. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Perkins got his second basket.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse.
Here's Carson. Latre. And so it's Memphis. In command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in so far from the field. We'll return shortly.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And a heightened atmosphere we have here this evening for NBA playoff action. Hey everybody, I'm Ernie Johnson. Got Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith by my side. Checking out Memphis. This game has been a continuation of the dominance they've shown throughout the series. They've got their brooms ready, and it doesn't look like anything is going to hold off the sweep. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
Well, their shooting has told the tale here tonight, fellas. They've been lights out from behind the arc. Whether it's coming off a high screen or pulling off the dribble, it seems like whatever they're doing, it's going correct. There's not a lot you can do when a team's got this high from downtown.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, they gave up too many good looks. Look at the field goal percentage against them. This tells the whole story. Not enough activity defensively, not enough disruption, right? Like Kenny disrupts me all the time, not enough disruption.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See everybody with Kevin Harlan.
Well, with it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. A fantastic game from Boomer in this one.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it, and he is painting the canvas tonight.
Shooting guard position. One of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Ilyasova. He dishes it to Cobb. 18 feet out. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Just taking what the defense allows, and a shot he'll make all night.
He's got 18. Pass to Elliott. Punches a three, and again it's Memphis with a three.
Another good play. This is how they lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, he is in right now, but he needs more support from his teammates if they want to win this one.
Morales. Pass to King. Memphis moving it around. 6 to shoot. Here's Elliott. Elliott's got 32.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
He's guarded closely. Big Daddy. He's off that one. And Memphis now. And it's Memphis on the covered by Perkins. There's the three. Carson, no good.
Even though that one didn't go down, I like the offensive. 3 for 4 coming out of the break.
Major size disadvantage. No business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
Now, here's Miller outside. Passes to Cobb. It's rebounded by 1-1 as they jump out on the break. Pass to Elliott. And Sanders kicks to Carson. Takes the three. Buries the long-range jumper. Carson's got 6 here in this quarter.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Here's Big Daddy. That one's off. Still out of sync. Memphis has gotten going here in the second half from outside. Allen 4 from the arc. And again, Memphis with a three.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. Not alike with Boomer in this game.
This guy is killing you, and so far I haven't seen a good defensively.
And Memphis also making a switch. ABC's checked in for King. Gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Now here is Miller. Defense is right there. To the paint. Here's Big Dip. It's tipped.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Carson. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
They need this run.
Kev, I think it's time to point to your pitch or with a different look defensively to disrupt their rhythm.
2 free throws coming up. Memphis. They've got nearly everything to drop. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. From deep three-point range, and again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Now, here's Cobb, covered by Elliott.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they dug this hole.
That one from long range. And that's now 33 points for ABC.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy to relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Now, and off the front iron, and in it goes.
Working against size, he's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
And that's tough to do from the...
Oh, the power on that prudence.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. But they'll get another chance. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession.
It happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
Nice Jackson. And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
And it's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. More in-your-face, physical, high-energy plays like that one.
Here's ABC. Offensive rebound. Out tonight. Free fly. Carries it from three-point range. Got 8.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less seconds. Here's Cobb. Drains it from 17 feet out. He has 6.
Tell you what, I love that he didn't get rattled after being blanked in the first half. His shot has been absolutely...
Outside Knight. Three-pointer. And it's buzzer beater.
Yeah, now they are firing on all cylinders. That shot puts 3 more onto their lead as we head to the fourth.
And so it's Memphis with a major 39-point lead here at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back right after this. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our stadium assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, vision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. With confidence, 50% from the field so far. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. They've got ABC. Sanders is out there with ABC. Then it's Elliott, and it's Morales in at the 5. This one for 3. Here's Frazier. Another shot, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
At the line.
First free throw is good. Some changes for Memphis. King comes in for ABC, and Bellamy subbed in for Sanders. And Frazier drops them both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Outside Knight. Pass to Elliott. And he jams it with authority.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Allen. Rebounded by Elliott. Elliott's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Knight for 3. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the
defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Frazier against Elliott. Unloads from 13. It's deflected. Beyond the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Elliott's got 41.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Caldwell, covered by Bellamy. Caldwell passes to Frazier. And
On the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
that's his first personal foul. At the line, Frazier. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Frazier. Mr. Move checked in for Chambers. Also making a switch. Carson's checked in. That one goes in. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. To Carson. Allen against Knight. The shot clock. Here's Elliott. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Elliott's got 43 points.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's Caldwell. Outside, Jones. A pass to Caldwell. Allen in the post. He's guarded by Allen. Shot is off. Memphis with the ball. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. King, the pass to Elliott. And it's in the layup. Elliott's got 45 points.
Another down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Here's Caldwell.
And the control the glass this game, really impressive. You know, you look at how they built this league. It's been through extra possessions.
Elliott passes to Carson. Knight taking his time here. He can't get that one to fall. Gone 0-6 in the fourth quarter. Disastrous start to the period. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Here's Carson from the arc. Out to nothing. Knocks it loose. Here's Elliott. Tries it. And he sinks the layup. Elliott's got 47 points.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see. And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Carson. 1:30 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
And guys, just really, they made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for Memphis.
Good, another from 3.
The threes coming in furious. He is scorching the net.
Now GA tied for the third most field goals in single-game playoff history. Pass to Frazier. From downtown, rebounded by Elliott. Memphis with the ball. They're on a 17-4 run right now. Pass tonight. The fader. Takes a three. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done. You want your bigs playing, rips it down in traffic.
Here's Elliott. Bucket is good. Elliott's got 49 points in the game.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Here's Frazier. It's blocked. And they're going to move on to the conference semifinal. What a performance through the entire first round. Greg sweeping in 4 games.
And they really had a tremendous series. Watching how well these guys played as a unit has got to be scary for their round 2 matchup.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Steve Anthony and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.